Hello everyone, I'm Polly and today I'm working on the commercial street behind the resident services where we can find the Able Sisters, Nook's Cranny, Poppy's Bakery and Nan's bookstore. Nan was born and spent the first years of her life in a city close to Sycamore after her mother moved into the city and to continue her studies. It was here that she met Nan's father, and although both her parents worked, they didn't have the most stable life, and that started to impact Nan. She wasn't growing up in a healthy environment, so her parents ended up asking Nan's grandpa to take care of her in Sycamore. Nan's grandpa was excited that his granddaughter was moving in, but Nan didn't really like the idea at first. She was used to living in the city, but soon her relation with her grandpa grew so big and so fast. He was her hero, and they both spent most of their time in his bookstore, Nan's Books, that he named after his granddaughter. The thing that they both shared was their love for books. I mean, Nan would read any type of book. She was always reading something, and Sycamore residents started to ask for book recommendations because no matter what genre they were looking for, Nan always knew what to recommend. Sadly, Nan's grandpa got sick as he got older, and Nan promised him that she would look after his bookstore. He didn't have to worry about a thing, and he ended up dying a few years after Nan took over grandpa's business. Nan doesn't feel sorrow or regret though. She says that she never misses her grandpa because whenever she's at the bookstore or reading a book even, she knows that her grandpa is with her and they will be together forever through books. Poppy wasn't born in Sycamore either. She was also from the bigger city near Sycamore, and she didn't have family here. She didn't know that this town existed, to be quite honest. Although she always lived in the city, she always had this dream of moving into a small town where everyone knew each other and just have a happy and peaceful life, something that she didn't think was possible in a big city. One day, Poppy heard about Sycamore and she just had to go and see this place with her own eyes. From its description, it was the perfect place to live, and as soon as she arrived, she fell in love. But not only with the place. In fact, Marshall was distributing the mail as he usually did every morning when they bumped on each other, and it was love at first sight. Marshall ended up touring Sycamore and showing Poppy all these beautiful places, so at the end of the day, Poppy had made her mind and she was ready to move in. When she got back home that night, all she could talk about was this super nice guy that showed her this beautiful place, and she needed to go and live there, and her friends and family were super excited to see her so happy. Sometime after, she goes back to Sycamore, this time to actually move in, and not that long after, she and Marshall started dating, and nowadays they're married and live in one of the buildings next to the resident services. Nan and Poppy are basically best friends. They share the fact that they're both from the city and they work super close together, so they spend a lot of time together as well. I hope you enjoy the rest of the speed build. This is a big area, but I'm so happy to see it finished. I was originally going to do each space in one video, but I think it makes more sense having them all together. Let me know if you liked this speed build, and in case you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I have a playlist with other speed builds on Sycamore and the backstories of the villagers, so be sure to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!